What is going on, guys? My name is WM, and welcome back to Chris Jericho's Road to WrestleMania SVR 2009. Let's send it over to Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler from Chicago, Illinois, as we catch up on this week.
We're coming off an unbelievable Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. But thanks to some masked vigilante, the main event was ruined. Someone really didn't want Jericho to win the WWE Championship. I'll bet he'll have something to say about it tonight.
All right, so we were attacked by a masked vigilante, or whoever it was that attacked us at the Royal Rumble, cost us our opportunity. And now, Jericho, this was at the end of the last episode. I'm going to let this play out.
Some people consider me a victim for what happened at the Royal Rumble. But the real victim is whoever did this. The message you sent was easy to decipher. You didn't want me to be WWE Champion. My doctor tells me I should be at home resting, but I'm here to give you a code of your own. I will get you.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money. All right, so Shane McMahon already made this match. So we can go ahead and skip ahead, as we obviously are meant for bigger and better things. We're not going to waste any time. We're going to jump right in. Now, I don't know if I hit the save button. I may have forgot the save button, but we got JBL, so we're going to redo this match against JBL. I actually think, I think in the real part, I actually lost to JBL in the last episode. But I wanted to see if we could actually, in fact, beat him, or if there's no way we can beat him. And if not, that's perfectly fine. I get it. I understand. It's JBL already with more reversals than I've ever seen anybody do to us. That's what she said. Down goes JBL. Jericho, no, you're supposed to go up top, Jericho. You weren't supposed to go like that. Jericho, trying to steal a roll-up pin on JBL. One. And no, he's able to kick out pretty easily. And I like how we're missing Wild. Come on, Jericho. You got to at least connect a little bit in this match. I mean, I know we already faced JBL. Technically, we lost, and we brushed it right off. But I wanted to see if we could actually win this match. As JBL, again, drop toe hold. Right down to the mat we go. So things aren't looking too good for us early on. I think JBL may, in fact, supposed to win this match. Running Bulldog. I'm special. Well, I'm trying to be special. I'm trying to win this match for us. I'm trying to see if we can actually do anything. As Jericho able to take down JBL. Now I'm going to try to stretch him out. I'm pretty sure he's going to get a rope break. But I'm just going to hold on. I don't care. Referee, you can count to 10. I'll get the DQ. And no, we're able to just let it go. Oh, we do have a finisher, though. Maybe we can beat JBL. That'd be pretty cool if we could actually beat JBL. As JBL goes running at us in the corner. Yeah, I don't think so, JBL. Get up. And no, we got put into the corner. All right, JBL, is he going to go for it again? No, JBL is smarter this time. Going in a lot slower. Man, come on, JBL. You got to be smarter than that. I mean, I'm the Ayatollah of rock and rolla. And no, he's able to kick out without so much as a one count there. He's almost got a finisher built up. We got to be careful of that. And again, he reverses us. And he's got a finisher. All right, we got to make sure he doesn't hit that finisher on us. All right, let's try to weaken him down a little bit. Let's try to go after the legs. Let's try to go after all the joints, all the body parts. Let's not let him get a finisher. Or let's make him burn the finisher, I should say. What are you doing, JBL? Thank you. You burn the finisher and the signature, trying to roll him up. And again, rope break. I know the rope break is evident and it's going to happen. As JBL gets out of the way, Chris Jericho runs straight into the clothesline. Oh, no. Get back down. No, JBL, I don't think you understand. I was trying to set up for Come on, I want to hit the lion salt. No, will you stay down? I don't think JBL wants to stay down at all right now. All right, there we go. He should be in position. No, what are you doing? Code breaker. Down goes JBL with a code breaker. Referee, count it. And no, he's able to kick out at 2. Jericho can't believe it. All right, I'm going to hit this. No, stay down, JBL. No, JBL, stay down. I want to hit the lion salt. All right, a running bulldog. All right, we're going to do this. I know I can beat him. I know there's got to be a branching version of this where I can actually beat him. Hopefully there is, because if not, we're just wasting a bunch of time. Come on, JBL. All right, here we go. This is perfect right here. All right, down goes JBL. Now I can hit the signature. No. I'm right in position. Stop moving, JBL. Okay, come on, JBL. With a oh my gosh, what a wicked suplex. We're gonna spin him around, and no. JBL with the reversal. We're able to get out of the way, running bulldog of our own. And a lion salt. There we go, we connected with it. Is that enough to put away JBL? Count it, ref. 1, 2. Oh, wow, we actually did it. Jericho won. So after the masked assailant, so there is an opportunity for us to actually win. Let's see if it changes the cutscene for what just happened.
Shane McMahon sure doesn't show Chris Jericho any sympathy. The man has a right to know who's messing around with him. Shane should respect that.
If you're a McMahon, you don't need to do the respecting. You're respected.
So JBL, no foe for us, even though we lost him in the last part. This one, we went back and I thought I saved the week, to be honest with you. We should be on to the next week. So now at least we know what's going on here. Is we're going to advance in. Do you want to save now? Yes. Let's make sure we actually save this episode. I think I was meaning to save over John Cena's WrestleMania 24 match. And for some reason, I think I shut it off before the save actually happened. As we move on to Green Bay, Wisconsin, my home state. As we roll into Green Bay, Wisconsin, let's see what Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler have for us tonight. As we're live from the Rush Center in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I've been there a bunch. Let's send it down to him. The home of Mr. Kennedy from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Jim, Jerry, what do you got for us tonight?
We're back with you for Monday Night Raw. The confrontation between Shane McMahon and Chris Jericho last week proves that some battles don't happen between bells.
There's another battle going on away from the ring, JR. The Diva Search Contest. The finalists were announced this morning, and I've already voted for my favorite on WWE.com 24 times.
I wonder just how often you have to replace your mouse, King.
Oh, yeah, Jerry. I mean, come on. It's got to be quite often, Jerry. Those puppies. All right, suspect list.
These are my top suspects. I don't care who I upset. The WWE Championship means everything to me, and the Masked Man cost me it. Who should I question first?
All right, so looking at this suspect list, I think there's only one guy who it could possibly be. I'm going to be honest. We're going to go after Randy Orton first. I'm not going to waste any time. Let's question Randy. Let's see if we're able to pick it out from the start. Are we getting number one? Randy. What's up, Randy? You wear military garb.
That's assault, man. I should go and tell...
Don't talk. Listen. The Masked Man wears camo, and I know all about your military past, Randy. And knowing you, you'll take any shortcut to become WWE Champion.
Shane already cleared me of any suspicion. I am clean. You've got nothing on me.
Jericho, I've got some good news for you. My people have zeroed in on someone without an alibi. Sounds suspicious to me. Go meet him in the ring now. Oh, and you're welcome.
All right, so right as we confront Randy Orton, casually, Shane McMahon is there to save him. As you got Randy looking all cocky. So we have somebody in the ring. Oh, wow. I'm guessing it's Umaga. So you're throwing us under the bus here to face Umaga. All right. Not a very good job of hiding who our opponent is. I thought Umaga was busy in the Better Than Utopia storyline, and now he's here. I mean, obviously, guys, I know the storylines don't go between, but Jericho. So Jericho confronts Randy Orton, and the second we confront Randy Orton, we have a suspect without an alibi. Umaga is not going to fit into that clothing, boys. I'm a big boy myself, and I can tell you that that man, he's not fitting into those clothes. Although, I mean, I could see it, but like, not physically. Like, he just couldn't fit into the attire from the guy that attacked us at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. As beating Umaga here, though. If we're chasing the WWE Championship, we're taking down a list of guys, JBL, then Umaga. It would be quite the victory for us here. As Chris Jericho, you got to break out of this. Look at the power and the strength of JBL, who lost last week. And now look at Umaga. So beating Umaga and JBL back-to-back weeks after getting screwed out of our title opportunity. I mean, I have to think that would keep us quite in line for an opportunity. I mean, those are two big names. The longest reigning Smackdown champion in WWE history. And then Umaga. So Chris Jericho definitely in place here as we're trying to go after that masked man. And a low blow from Umaga. Or as Better Than Utopia storyline would say, Umaga. As William Regal would mess it up completely. Hey, Umaga, I'm not a fan of that. Umaga's getting closer to a finisher. A little closer than we are right now. That's okay. I thought it looked like we were about to roll him up, and Umaga shut it down. Man, look at Umaga so far. Umaga is really holding his own. Maybe we're not supposed to beat Umaga. Maybe Shane McMahon is setting us up. But what does Shane McMahon have against us that Shane McMahon would plot through all of this to make sure that we don't get the WWE Championship? Does he have something against us as Chris Jericho goes for a pin? And no, Umaga is able to power out easily at 1 there. Come on, Umaga. I'm going to throw Umaga off the ropes. And Umaga comes right back in with the DDT. Umaga's got a finisher, guys. We got to be careful. Umaga's got a finisher. We're able to get out of the way, though. Look at Jericho. Jericho. Forearms to the back of Umaga, and Umaga with a low blow. I thought Umaga was looking for a finisher there. Luckily, we were able to stop it. He does have a signature, though. Chris Jericho going to throw Umaga out of the ring. Bring him right back in, though. Get up, Umaga, you son of a gun. You have no alibi. Look at that suplex. That is quite the suplex. As Chris Jericho, the lion salt from the top rope. Look at that huge lion salt. But then Umaga with an eye poke of doom. You know what? Jericho's not going to be stopped by that. Jericho doesn't get stopped by an eye poke. Let's make him tap out in the middle of the ring. Let's make him give up. Come on, Umaga. Look at your body. I know you're hurt. You're not going to lockpick it. I don't want to win like this, but let's be honest. I would take it. Anything to beat Umaga and move on in this story. Oh, no. Never mind. Jericho's like, wait, what? Umaga, you're supposed to tap out. Umaga's like, Umaga, no tap out. All right, you know what? We're going to have to do this the hard way then. I don't want to hit you with a code breaker. Or the walls of Jericho, but it looks like he's trying to bring it to Umaga. This is a smart strategy to keep him grounded. But then Umaga playing dirty with an eye poke. Okay. Hey, that's not called for, Umaga. Umaga sending us off the ropes. And a big shot to the face. Come on, Jericho. Come on, Jericho. You got to stay with this. Goes running at Umaga in the corner. Umaga got out of the way. And again, he got out of the way. This time, Jericho, middle of the ring. 1, 2, and no, he's able to kick out. So just when you thought Jericho might be able to somehow pull out a victory. And going for the suplex, and Umaga says, I don't think so. But Jericho with a nice reversal. Jericho. Caught him. Get up, Umaga. Oh no, Umaga raking the eyes of Chris Jericho. But Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho, middle of the ring. Code breaker. Is that enough to put away the Samoa? Oh my God, that's got to be it. And Chris Jericho with a 3 count is able to beat Umaga. So Chris Jericho moves 1 step closer to figuring out who attacked him. He took out Umaga.
Umaga fitting into the masked man's outfit. Not bloody like.
He used a mirror to disguise his size, JR.
More like Shane O'Mac is messing with Jericho. It wouldn't be the first time.
So is Shane McMahon messing with Chris Jericho? We're going to find out in the next part of Chris Jericho's Road to WrestleMania. We're going to do that in the next part. Until next time, it's your boy, W. We'll see you all later.